Hello Pisces, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot and welcome to your reading. Let us see what your reading has for you. Today it's all about messages that the universe would like to give you. So we are going to get some messages for you Pisces from the universe. Let's begin your reading. What is that the universe wants to tell Pisces? Gratitude. You've got a card of gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. The universe is telling you to have gratitude, and you've got this card of blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So you are probably dealing with with these issues of blaming yourself for whatever, but the universe is telling you to be thankful for what is there. Now just let's get some more on this. 9 of Swords. You're feeling very anxious. Maybe some of you are a little depressed. You're not being able to sleep, feeling hopeless, helpless, a lot of despair, mild trauma. Okay, because you're blaming yourself for something. What? The Lovers. And the 5 of Pentacles. You're blaming yourself for an opportunity which came your way and which is not really doing very well at this point in time, and you are blaming yourself that why did I choose this? Okay, why did I go through this? Because of some choices you made, Pisces. Some of you could be in a financial experiencing a financial loss. Some of you could have been some of you could have parted ways with someone, or you're not on talking terms with someone. See, here there are two people here, they're looking at each other, right? The general energy of this card is very positive. Here again there are two people, but they are looking miserable, they're looking unhappy. Obviously they don't have any money, they are not in good health. So financial problems, insecurity, worry, and not having somebody's support. Also you are blaming yourself that why did I choose that? But the universe is telling you that you don't need to blame yourself for that. Be grateful for what you have, what you still have with you. See, you've got the loneliness card. I feel for most of you, it could be the financial loss because of which you are also not on good terms with somebody, and maybe that decision was yours, or somehow you were also involved in that decision, and now you feel that what if somebody leaves me and goes, or the association ends. There is this you keeping all your worries, fear, anxieties to yourself. And this card also says, I know that I am never alone. You might feel that if you're not talking to somebody, or for some time you have moved away, or for some time there is this coldness between both of you, and that loneliness is really getting to you. Now see, that's also a reality, that we do not have the company of someone, or things are a little difficult between you and someone. But at the other hand, the universe is telling you that nobody is ever alone. Okay, let us get some more on this loneliness for you. There are people you can reach out to. The universe of course is always there for all of us, right? But there are people who you can get in touch with. Don't feel that you don't have anyone to share all of this with you. You've got the Temperance card. Balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, finding meaning. So this is what it is telling you, that don't jump to this conclusion that now I don't have anyone. It's telling you, wait, there is somebody probably you can get in touch with. Take things in a moderate and in a balanced way. Get a balanced perspective on everything, rather than just coming into one extreme of either telling yourself that I'm solely responsible, now I do not have anyone. No, you played a part, right? And like I said, like this card said, that we are never lonely. you know you need to get out of that mindset that I am lonely, I am responsible. Take a perspective on it, Pisces. There are people you can talk to. There is somebody you can get in touch with. It's not that you're completely by yourself, but your perception of getting disconnected makes you feel now that person is not there, so nobody else is there. So you need to change that. You're not Don't get into this thing of getting disconnected from everybody, right? And taking an extreme view of things. Get some moderation, get some balance. That is going to help you look at things in a better way. Let me get some more. Another card for you. Some of you could also feel that choosing a partner or choosing to connect with somebody, or choosing to connect with somebody completely new. Okay, that has really not gone down very well. Things have not worked out very well between you and somebody. Now it could be financial, it could be with a relationship also, and now you feel that, oh my god, this has really become gone out of hand, and I do not know how it happened. We all go through all of that, and that is why you've got the Nine of Swords. But this is what this card is telling you, that don't take things to that extreme, Pisces. This come back a little, come into the middle ground. Okay, come into the middle ground. There's a reason why all these things happened, and there's a reason that the universe is protecting you. It protects all of us. But that reasoning, that understanding, you will get when you start coming away from that extreme path into the middle path, and see what is still working for you, what is still there with you, what is still protected, what is still guarded by the universe. All is not lost. It might feel like that, but when you start changing your perspective to see what you still have with you, that is when the temperance will come in, the balance will come in. You will not feel so alienated, isolated, right? Look at what you have. Don't focus on what has gone wrong. Focus on what you have and what is still with you, and then you will start getting that grip on things again. See, you've got the Pride card over here. Let me get some more on this. But it says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. You got the Fool card. The Death card. And the Six of Wands. Here it's time to, have a new approach to things. What didn't work out or what went wrong, that must have brought about some change for you. It has brought about a change in life for you. However the change works out for all of you. But it is time to move ahead with confidence. Let the past be, or let whatever has happened, learn your lessons from that and let it go. This thing, whatever you have gone through, however it has transformed your life, it has also put you on a new path. Something has not worked out, so it's all right that things did not work out, and it for whatever reason. That's what the Gratitude card is telling you, that probably the universe has saved you from something even bigger than this. So if something just got cut immediately or didn't work out, it's like it's telling you that yes, it was not meant to work out. That's why you've got these major arcana cards, so many of them: Temperance, Lovers, Fool, Death. This was a short, whatever it was, short or long, this was something which was to work out like that. So have gratitude to the universe for keeping it the way it kept it, keeping it in the limits the universe kept it, and not take it beyond that, because I don't think it is supposed to move on from here. Whatever you suffered, whatever was the loss, whatever was the setback, now you need to move on from there. Pride, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Do not blame yourself, do not hold anyone responsible for what happened. This is the way karma plays out, Pisces. So rather than getting attaching yourself or other people to what has happened, take a slightly higher perspective of things, that yes, this was a chapter of life, it worked out like that, but now I need to move on from here. And it says, I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So this opportunity came your way, and um, it didn't work out. You got the Ace of Wands, right? It didn't work out. So with the Hanged Man, it's telling you, just let it be. Surrender to the events of life, to the ebb and flow of life. It has given you some insight, it gives you some understanding, it adds to your growth, right? It gives you valuable life lessons, it gets rid of karma, it brings about a change because you've experienced something. Let it go, move on to something. That is the crux of your reading. It wasn't meant to work out like you thought it would, Pisces. And that's why the universe is saying that be grateful that for whatever time it stayed, that was, it's not gone beyond that. Be grateful that it just finished, or whatever happened, it just happened at that point in time, and it did not go beyond that because it was not meant to. Maybe the suffering could have been even worse or even prolonged, right? So it's kept things under control. And I think with the Hanged Man, it's telling you that let it be, this has ended, let it go, it wasn't destined to work out. So that's your reading. Thanks for watching.